Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. Her mother died when she was a baby, and her father married a woman who had 2 daughters of her own. As Cinderella grew up, she became even more beautiful and charming, which sparked jealousy in her stepmother and stepsisters. After her father's passing, they grew increasingly cruel to Cinderella. Day after day, Cinderella toiled away in the kitchen, her hands covered with grime from washing dishes, while her stepmother and stepsisters indulged in luxurious meals. Despite her hardships, she would often escape to the garden, where the beauty of nature offered her a brief respite from her painful reality. One day, a dazzling royal invitation arrived announcing a grand ball at the palace, igniting excitement throughout the household. Cinderella, standing in front of a cracked mirror, envisioned herself at the ball, despite her worn-out dress and the reality that her stepfamily would never allow her to attend. Cinderella asked her stepmother to buy her some new clothes so she could visit the castle, but her stepmother refused, busy purchasing elegant dresses for herself and her daughters. On the first day of the ball, her stepmother and stepsisters ordered her to clean the house, leaving Cinderella heartbroken in the garden, where she called out for her mother. Suddenly, a gentle voice echoed her name, and she turned in shock to see a fairy before her. The fairy introduced herself as her fairy godmother, reassuring Cinderella that she could share her dreams. Cinderella recounted her wishes, and with a wave of magic, she was transformed into a stunning blue dress adorned with sparkling shoes. As Cinderella gracefully entered the grand ballroom, her stunning blue dress shimmered brilliantly beneath the glow of the chandeliers, capturing the attention of every guest. Meanwhile, the prince stood across the room, his face a picture of astonishment and admiration as he caught sight of the enchanting figure before him. On the second day of the party, the fairy-dressed Cinderella, looking lovely in her pink gown, arrived at the castle where the prince awaited her, eager to dance with her. As they began to dance, Cinderella and the prince filled the grand hall with laughter and joy, their chemistry undeniable in a dance that felt like magic. Stepping out onto the balcony, they shared whispers and dreams under the moonlight, deepening their bond as the stars twinkled overhead. In the magical gardens, hand in hand, they strolled among the blossoms, laughter echoing through the night as they enjoyed each other's company. Finding a quiet spot, Cinderella and the prince exchanged stories, their laughter mingling with the gentle hum of nature, creating an unforgettable memory. As the night continued, they danced once more beneath the starry sky, enveloped in a moment that felt like a dream where time stood still. Hand in hand, they returned to the castle where fireworks erupted above, celebrating their enchanting connection in a dazzling display of colors. On the last day, when Cinderella reached the castle, Prince Charming was waiting for her, full of hope in his eyes. He expressed his love and asked her to marry him, and with joy overflowing, she accepted his proposal. The air buzzed with excitement as the celebration of their wedding began. As the grand ballroom opened its doors, laughter and music filled the air, welcoming all who came to witness the union of Cinderella and Prince Charming. They danced gracefully together amidst the twinkling lights, embraced by the love and joy